My father and my mother came to Saranac in 1958 and started as a pullet grower. My father's business grew to a point where one year in the early 70s he couldn't sell a pullet flock and he wound up getting into the egg business. So that's kind of how he really got started, and it's just kind of gone from there.
We grew up in a small facility. Example is right here where we're filming. We had little huts that we grew baby chicks in when I was a kid. So I've been in the chicken business for 55 years, almost all my life.
They're a long generation family from here in Michigan. They've had the farm and similar site for a long period of time. And in fact, whenever you talk to the Herbrucks, that's who you're talking to.
I've known the Herbruck family for over 20 years. They are honest, innovative. They're really leaders in their industry.
And in order to maintain that small family farm mentality as you grow as a company, you need to hire people with integrity and a strong work ethic. People who care from a stewardship standpoint about the environment, birds, employees, and equipment. People who share the vision of the founders and the owners.
I couldn't be happier with the team that we've put together. That's one of the things I consider one of my successes. Having started here when there was only 5 or 6 employees and now having over 400, that's been one of my lifelong goals, was to develop someone to do my job better than I can so that I can move to the next task.
At Herbruck's, we have the core family members, but we also have a terrific group of experts, highly trained and well taken care of, because we believe in training, trusting, and empowering people to be their very best. We're always open to learning from each other, the little things that can make a big difference.
I've had several producers over the years tour our facilities, shake their heads and say, my people could never do this.
Our business philosophy is to get the best customers that appreciate and expect these high standards, because their client, the family who is actually eating that egg, expects that. And then we develop long-term relationships with our customer. I mean, we've been with some of our customers for decades.
When Egg Guns first started, we were looking for the best, finest egg producers in the land. The name Herbruck's came up out at the top. They have always exceeded whatever we've asked them to do. And it's very difficult, some of the demands we place on our egg producers. But Herbruck's have always met or exceeded everything we've ever asked them.
We're constantly striving to find a customer who is like-minded. Someone who has high goals, high standards, and has high expectations as we do for ourselves. So when we find someone that has the same goals as we do, the same long-term thinking, then that's the kind of company we want to be a part of, because they will be here for a long time. And oftentimes these companies are growing companies. So when they're growing, we grow with them.